There's another trailer I'm excited about, Ryan.
Yes, I am very excited about this trailer that dropped today, and it is Toy Story 5. Now, Noah, I'm going to be completely honest. I love Toy Story 1, love Toy Story 2, love Toy Story 3, one of my top movies of all time, my top 50. Toy Story 4, I really dislike. Really, really dislike. Okay? So when I heard that they were doing a Toy Story 5, I was extremely on the fence. Um, this trailer, I liked it. If you even call it a trailer, teaser, I guess more so is what it is. But I'm on board now. I'm on board now. I'll tell you my thoughts in a second. But are you also on board?
Well, first I want to know. So the fourth is the worst. The fourth is my least favorite. That's not a hot take, by any means. I'm kind of surprised at the strongly dislike part, though. I want to know why you strongly dislike Toy Story 4.
I mean, I'd have to rewatch it because I haven't seen it since however many years ago. But I just remember feeling it was so beyond unnecessary. I remember feeling like it was just like a side quest, and that it felt to me like a TV special that would be put on like Disney Channel. I don't know.
Damn.
And yeah, I was not a fan of the villain. I remember that baby doll, especially when you came right from Lotso right before. Um, it just felt really off to me. It felt like it was unnecessary, super unnecessary, and I remember not being super entertained by it as well. So
The two villains in media history that I hate, like despise, like they're written so well that I hate them, like in a good way, if that makes sense, are Lotso and Dolores Umbridge. Harry Potter.
oh oh, I know who Dolores is.
Yeah, Dolores.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah, I know. So those are the, yeah, those are the two villains that I literally can't stand. Like Lotso is so well written, and I like actually want to punch him and burn that teddy bear at the end of the movie. Like that's how much I hate him.
You love to hate him.
Yeah.
Anyway, Toy Story 5. What were your
Toy
thoughts?
Story 5. So as you said, definitely more of a teaser than a trailer. It was only 50 seconds, but I mean, I liked it. First of all, the animation looks so good, and I expect that from Toy Story, but my lord, that was my first takeaway. The animation looks incredible. And then, the message of the teaser is the age of toys is over. Question mark at the end of that. And the whole point, just like we're seeing in a lot of movies these days, the internet, in this case being an iPad, is taking over. Computers taking over. We saw that in the last couple Mission Impossible movies. The Entity was the big thing. Where it was AI. AI was the villain in the final two Mission Impossible movies we're ever going to get. So, like, that's where we're headed. And Toy Story 5 is just another example of that, and I think it's cool. So it's going to show how, in Toy Story 1, Buzz was taking over Woody. And Woody was jealous. Now all the toys are going to be jealous, with Jessie being the main character, apparently. And all the toys are going to be jealous at the internet. So I think it's a cool story, and yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. For me, I like I said, I thought Toy Story 4 was unnecessary. But then, and I would have thought the same about 5 until I saw this trailer and I saw what they're doing, right? They're telling this story that is so timely to children of today about, maybe, I mean, I'm assuming what the message is going to be at the end. It could be something completely different, but it's about, maybe it's about, not just keeping your eyes on the phone all day and going outdoors and using your imagination and playing with toys and being physically holding something and playing with friends. And if that's the direction that that's going, I'm on board because it feels like a story that is necessary to tell and a franchise that can expose that story. And yeah, these 50 seconds, whatever it was, got me on board for Toy Story 5 as someone who was definitely not on board prior to knowing what it was about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in a slightly different boat because I was on board and I didn't strongly dislike Toy Story 4, but I know a lot of people did. I I might be in the minority there. It's definitely my least favorite. But I don't know. I thought it was fun. It was enjoyable. Hard to make another movie after Toy Story 3 after how incredible that was. Like, hard to follow up with something that's also amazing. But yeah, no, I was gonna be excited regardless. and I liked it. I liked the teaser.
Was Woody in that trailer?
Yes.
How is that? Yeah, he was. How is that possible? Well, didn't they separate at the end of Toy Story 4?
Yeah, he simped out big time. He
Back.
he chose the girl over his boys, and I guess he is back and realized that he should have chose the boys. I don't know. We'll see.
I hope they have a reason for him being back, because if they
They
don't,
will.
then that makes Toy Story 4 even more pointless.
Maybe that's the point, Ryan. Maybe they're like, you know what? Let's pretend that it's kind of like in Star Wars with Rise of Skywalker. Let's pretend the last movie didn't even happen.
Somehow, Woody has returned.
That's good. That was good.
Yeah, thanks. Anyway, let us know your thoughts about Toy Story 5. We're pumped, so hopefully you are too.